So the question for this house is Kues gal, Kues gal. What I want to do first is we're going to start from the very beginning and we're going to learn how to say our name. So the word for my name, now Barbara, now Barbara. And word order on this is it can be changed. A lot of Yurok word order is really particular on what you're saying, but you could say now Barbara or Barbara now. So I'm going to have everybody say who they are, starting with Victoria.
Victoria now.
SKUE-YEN. Erica.
Erica now.
SKUE-YEN. Rachel.
Rachel now.
SKUE-YEN. Alita.
Alita now.
Rosie.
Now Rosie.
SKUE-YEN. Nicole.
Nicole now.
SKUE-YEN. And Jennifer C.
Now Jennifer.
SKUE-YEN. SKUE-YEN. We want to protect the integrity of the language and try to speak as closely as we can to what our elders taught us and what they've recorded. So listening to elder audio is really important, and just keep that in mind that the L on the end of now is not really an English sound. It's like Elmer Fudd, Elmer Fudd says, well.
Now Mary.
And so that's the now. It has a different sound to it, not an English sound. There's 4 ways to ask a question in Yurok, and Kues is one of them, and it means what, when, where, why, or how.
Goose.
So if you want to know what, when, where, why, or how, you'll hear Kues. And anytime I say Kues, I want to know something from you.
Kuskow.
Kuskow. Now, Barbara. Victoria. Kuskow.
AIY-YE-KWEE Barbara. Victoria now.
Now, Barbara. Gal. Victoria. Now, Barbara. Gal. Victoria. SKUE-YEN.
Kuskow.
Erica now.
SKUE-YEN.
Nicole Kuskow.
Nicole now. Kuskow Lita.
Now Alita. Kel Nicole.
Kuskow. That sound that you're hearing, it's a kind of a clicking sound. It's a cow. When you hear that, it's a glottalized K, and of course the L from Elmer Fudd. Cow. You make it a question by putting the Kues on there. Kuskow.
Kuskow.
We don't usually get to talk about people, but we're gonna let you talk about people when you're learning Yurok. So that's the 3rd person. So now, and I'm gonna talk to Victoria. Now, Gal Victoria. And I'm gonna go over and point at him. Well, Robert. Now, Barbara. Gal Victoria. Well, Robert. Now, Gal. Well. Now, Gal. Well. Got it? Victoria. Now, Barbara. Kuskow.
Now Victoria. Gal Barbara. Well Robert.
Take some Robert, Victoria.
Now Victoria. Kuskow.
Now Robert, Cal Victoria, Erica well.
SKUE-YEN.
Now Erica. Kel Robert. Rosie well.
SKUE-YEN.
Rosie Kuskow.
Now Rosie, Kale, Erica, well, Jennifer C.
SKUE-YEN. Alita, can you ask me my name?
Kuskow.
Now, Barbara. Gal. Alita. Well, Rachel. So you can make those all into questions by saying, I could say, Victoria, Kues now.
Barbara Cow.
SKUE-YEN. So Kues now. What's my name? Kues now. And Victoria said, Barbara Cow. Your name is Barbara. I could point at Robert and ask Victoria, Kues well.
Kuskow.
Now, Cow, well. So we're gonna play a little game here, and this is asking who's well. What's their name? NOW MO-KEE. Whose turn? Who's well?
Hesig Hathaway, wow.
E, SKUE-YEN, Anne Hathaway, well. Kues, well.
Well, Adam Sandler.
SKUE-YEN.
The water boy. SKUE-YEN. Kues, well. SKUE-YEN, Tommy Sean, Shoni Schimmel, well. She's royalty.
Queen Latifah, well.
E, SKUE-YEN, Queen Latifah, well. Kues, well.
Well, Black Stick, Walt Lara.
E, well, Walt Lara Sr., SKUE-YEN, aka Black Snake. Kues, well.
The Fresh Prince, well.
E, the Fresh Prince, well. Will Smith, SKUE-YEN. Kues, well.
Jamie well.
Jamie, well. Jamie Lee Curtis, well. Kues, well.
Well, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
E, WE SHON, SKUE-YEN, SKUE-YEN. Kues, well.
Well, Beyonce.
E, SKUE-YEN, WE SHON, SKUE-YEN. Kues, well.
Barbara, wow.
SKUE-YEN. Kues, well.
Well, Jim McQuillan.
E, SKUE-YEN. Kues, well.
Gabriel Union, well.
E, WE SHON.
KEL MO-KEE.
Kues, well.
Well, Johnny Depp.
E, SKUE-YEN, Johnny Depp, well. Kues, well, Rosie.
Cow, well.
Yeah, that's kind of a tongue twister, hard one to say, but that is Cal, well. That's Victoria's son. Kues, well.
Brittany well.
E, Brittany, well. Jennifer, Kues, well.
Lionel Richie, well.
E, WE SHON, SKUE-YEN, Lionel Richie, well. Kues, well.
Well, Oprah.
E, Oprah Winfrey, well. So that was just a fun little game that we wanted to do, but I'm going to do a little review. Now, Barbara. Now, Barbara. And Victoria. Gal, Victoria. Now, Barbara. Gal, Victoria. Well, Robert. Now, Barbara. Gal, Victoria. Well, Robert. WE SHON.